Hey you guys, today I'm gonna talk about Black Ink Crew Chicago season 3 episode 14. I know I haven't been talking about it lately, but this last episode brought me back to talking about it. Nikki and versus Velvet. I told y'all Velvet wasn't no good. So at that moment, go off on her. I don't like Velvet. She do be out of line. And people should know Nikki don't want nobody on for her. Don't want nobody talking for her, looking for her, nothing like that. So hell, it is what it is. I wanted security to move and let them fight. I did. I wanted to see who was gonna win. I'm not gonna lie, cause both of them got big mouths and both of them think they hard. So I just want to see who was gonna win. Then after that, because Velvet ended up leaving, she ended up coming back like the next day, and then Four pulled her to the side and told her that told Cobra that Velvet wasn't no good for her, and how he was at the strip club and he could have smashed if he wanted to. I believe he could have smashed if he wanted to. I think the girl's an opportunist. But it is what it is. She got to learn for herself. It was funny how once he said it and it was like, oh, okay, yeah, she might be using me. And then when she confronted Velvet and told her what it was and said that she don't think that they should be together and all that kind of stuff, Velvet was like, okay, like, it is what it is. So that made her say, oh, aha, yeah, she was using me. She didn't even care. And I'm like, girl, we told you this when you met her. She just wanted to be on the show. She didn't want to be with you. But it is what it is. People have to learn for themselves. What's her name? The little Hispanic girl. I don't remember her name. Can't think of it right now. Who cares? Y'all know I don't care for her. I don't like her. She wants to go see her little sisters because they're like small, like 5 and 6, and she haven't seen them in like 3 years because she haven't seen them. I guess they got different mamas. And she haven't seen them since her dad died. And she was on her way to see them, and her auntie stopped her like 20 minutes away from her trip to go see them. Apparently the drug cartel people in Mexico having a problem with her, probably want to hurt her ass, because you telling a story on TV, you kind of bashing them for killing your father, which understandably so. That's your truth, that's your story, but you know how they work. And my thing is, you gotta think about your auntie and your sister's safety after your ass go home and filming is done and you and put them on camera and stuff like that. So I wasn't even mad at the auntie for saying that she couldn't come over there, because I feel like, no, not while y'all filming. Not, can we do this off camera? You ain't had 3 years. Why are you waiting 3 years to go back to see them with a camera crew? No, don't work like that. So I wasn't mad at the auntie for that one. It's all about them kids' welfare and their well-being, especially being up in Mexico. So nope. This who else? Oh, Terrence came to Cabo to be with Danielle. Now she happy, but Kat is like, ain't this about a bitch? Because girl, it's a couple's trip. Now you got a man, and I'm over here by myself. So I can understand Kat feeling some kind of way, but I'm like, Don ain't got no woman there. You ain't the only one still. This whole Ashley thing, I don't like her, and y'all know I don't like her. This is probably another reason why I just stopped. I was over this show, and I was over Ryan being superior as far as him being the boss and really wasn't the boss type stuff. So I was over it. But Ashley, y'all know she pregnant, and her brother is there to take care of her while Don is, in Cabo with the crew. And that girl irked me so bad. Let me tell y'all something. I have 4 kids. And she irked me so bad, acting like, first of all, this was her first kid. Second of all of that dramatic, oh, go get me some water. Go get me some ice cream. Go get me this. Was irking my fucking nerves. Bitch, you're pregnant. You're not handicapped. Like, you're not disabled. People go to work all the way till they give birth to their kids type stuff. So for her to be acting like that, it was just really irking my nerve. Then she said she hasn't felt her baby move in 8 hours. So she decided to call Don. When she said that, the first thing I was like, oh, she trying to get Don to come home. And she tried to call Don. He wasn't answering, so she was getting mad. Understandably, because him being married to her, knowing how she is, and she's pregnant, you should have been answering your phone regardless of what's going on in Cabo. So I understand her being mad, but what pissed me off is when she said, take me to my mama house. I just want to go to my mama house. I said, bitch, you ain't felt your baby moving 8 hours. Your first thing is to say, let me get to the hospital. We can call Don on the way just in case something is wrong. But no, I think it was just her wanting Don to come home, and that's what it was. She irks the fuck out of me. She needs to grow up. Oh my God. And then she was like, oh, because when DJ was, when I was pregnant with DJ, he kicked all the time, and this baby haven't been kicking. I'm like, girl, all babies are different. There's no two babies the same, not even probably in the womb. There's no two babies that are the same, and that's coming from a twin. I am a twin, and me and my sister is totally different. So for her to be acting like, oh my God, that one pregnancy is going to be the same as the second pregnancy is not going to happen. Do y'all understand? Like, she just irks me. Let me move on. Ford and Nikki's argument irritated me as well. They were on, what's her name? Charmaine was having this last hurrah dinner on the beach for everybody since it was their last night. So they was going to eat on the beach, right? So before they all start sitting down to eat, Ford and Nikki was to the side. He pulled her to the side to tell her that he wants her to move in. And she was happy, like, yay. And then all of a sudden, I told y'all, she not good for him either. Why everybody be on some black love type shit for them too. She is not good for Ford. But she was like, oh, about time, because in a minute I was going to go make a copy because you was taking too long. And I'm sitting there like, okay, see, that's when I would have backed up and said, you know what? I ain't got time for this. But no, he was not even trying to go off on her. He was just like, this is supposed to be a beautiful moment. This is supposed to be good. But she steady popping off about, oh, he getting on my nerves. She cussing him out. Everybody looking. I would have been like Ryan too. Like, what the? Everybody, like, you making a scene for what? This was supposed to have been a romantic moment where he was saying he wanted you to move in with him. He didn't want to be having a key to your house. You have a key to his house. Y'all be together. And you ruined it. Then you go back to the table and still was talking shit about him like it wasn't your fault and you wasn't acting like the banshee over there. I didn't understand that. But it is what it is. You know, Don was trying to be the peacemaker for everything, and I was sitting there like, no, Don. But let me get to what I wanted to talk about on this episode, because all that other shit, I didn't care. Kat is feeling some kind of way being there and knowing Rachel is there and Ryan is there, and he all booed up with her, trying to make it seem like they a happy family and yada yada yada, and it's irking her soul because she know that stuff went down at the lake house in the bathroom and stuff have went down prior to that. So for him to be acting like he just all into Rachel, knowing you be calling her, and still apparently while she was in LA after the lake house, he was still hitting her up and stuff like that. So yeah, that kind of irritated me. So she was kind of conflicted. So the whole episode, she was like trying to figure out how she was going to tell this girl. She was going to tell her when they was talking about a pool, but then everybody came outside, so she didn't tell her. So they were at dinner, and Ryan got mad because it was shellfish all on the table, all around his steak and stuff like that, and he's allergic, so he can't eat. So he got in his little feelings, and he walked out, probably to go talk and cuss out production for that. And then, so while he was gone, Kat was like, perfect opportunity to ask Rachel to meet me over here or whatever. So she met her over to the side and told her what it was with her and Ryan, and how they, you know, all the times that they hooked up and stuff like that. And as she was talking, Ryan came back. Everybody at the table was sitting there like, oh my God, it's about to go down. Oh my God, this is a horror movie. I was laughing at Charmaine, the way she was talking about it, even the way Don was acting when it was going down, because I was like, about time. I was over there like, about time, because I'm with Kat. What's done in the dark is going to come to the light, so what's the problem? What's the problem? He gets on my nerves. Why everybody be going up for Ryan, he gets on my nerve. And I believed everything Kat said. We all saw that something happened in that bathroom. So he pulled Rachel, like, come on, we ain't doing this, and then next thing you know, they go upstairs and they completely lose it on production. Now, if anybody needs to be fired off of a reality show for going at production, would be Ryan and Rachel. Not when Masika was cussing them out because of what they were doing to her. That shit Masika did on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood was like nothing compared to what Rachel and Ryan was doing to them producers and security and all that kind of stuff up there. They should just immediately been escorted off, been fired, don't come back. Like, Ryan, you did this, and now that you're caught, you want to go off and you want to fight, and then your girl, she trying to throw stuff at production and the producers and stuff like that. You should be throwing stuff at your dude. Your dude is the one that did that to you. Your dude is the one that embarrassed you on national TV, knowing what he have done and brought you out there. I don't know why he didn't think that it could have been a possibility that this was gonna come to light, that Kat was gonna be in Cabo, because she's a part of the show. So you shouldn't have had, maybe, I don't know if your girl was like, no, you need to put me on the show if you're going to be back on there or what. But you should have known by Kat being the cast member, it was possible that it was going to come up. And then when you treat her like she's not there and she don't exist because your girl is there, you know she's going to have a problem with that and feel some kind of way. So I was happy she blew up his spot. A lot of people was mad, and that's what made me watch it, is because I seen a lot of people commenting and going off on Kat, and I'm sitting there like, why y'all going off on Kat? He did this. Yes, he had a woman, but she said it started right before they got back together. Yes, he was with Rachel when they went to the lake house, but what Ryan keep telling her, and I told y'all, a lot of times a girl only goes by what a guy says, and they believe that. Not all, but a lot of them. And he probably was telling her all kind of stuff, and then now that you all three in the same room, now you want to ignore her. It don't go that way, boo. I wasn't mad at her for blowing up his spot. He shouldn't have, because he got this superior attitude, like he bigger and better than everybody else, and he be on some fuck shit. He be a grimy dude like everybody else, but be trying to act like he a boss. No, don't work like that. Anyway, that's my thoughts and opinions on Black Ink Crew Chicago Season 3, Episode 14. Y'all tell me what y'all think, knowing y'all probably gonna be on Ryan's side and go off on Kat. But it's okay. I still like Kat. It's okay. Y'all ain't gonna change my opinion. Follow me on all social media sites by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Don't forget, it's Nonstop November, so make sure you're checking out everybody that's doing videos in November. I will try to do them as much as possible, like I said. Check out the Scorpion. I was so surprised to see him doing Nonstop November, but I'm glad he's doing it. So go check out his videos, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Alright, peace.